saying I've
I
received a
was
message.
slightly curious as to what it actually did.
When Patreon thinks
Well,
you suck.
it goes on your email.
Well, I guess the website tells me through email that I've got a new message.
Do you have an ad block?
No?
Ooh. Got an idea.
Oh lord.
Basically, if you spam one word, for example, dildo, in an email.
No, Google doesn't read emails anymore.
Oh, right.
As of like
they don't openly do it.
2 days ago. I don't know why I get a message button when below the message button I have the email address just there, so I could sign you up to mailing list if I wanted to.
I used to send messages to fucking
User in your
schooling
channel
when
timed out.
you worked at my company. You're in the car when you got the hands-free setups on stereos, the phones, and like mine does it too. Actually, thinking about it, where you go, you received a message from. Blah, blah, blah. Would you like to read it or ignore? So I just sit there in the car or something, send him a text message, and he'll go, "Would you like to read it or ignore?" And he'd go, read it," and it'll just be like obscene words. Just have the computer shout obscene words. It was fantastic. It was even better doing it when I wasn't in the car and I knew he was like, having the director in the car with him. Anyway, moving on.
User entered your channel.
But yeah, Killslim. If you were to donate, if you were to up your Patreon, you would get a more personalised insulting message.
If I increase it even more, do I get a T-shirt?
No, because
Nothing.
No,
for
you
now,
get a
it just
hand
seems
job.
as it says,
spat on it.
we strictly cannot what's it called? Give any sort of reward. However, if you donate more, you can get a nice copy of a photo where you're in it,
No.
where you look a bit like a school shooter.
It's kind of rich.
Fuck you. Have you seen the photo?
Yes, of course I have.
Maybe you two should do like a Halloween thing together.
Well, you can be
Columbine.
Shaggy.
What, an albino?
Jesse looks like that every day, though.
Fuck you, Killslim.
You could dye your hair white and you'd be
Have you considered shaving in
It's
the
a
last
milky,
5 years, Killslim?
Wow.
No.
Maybe you should.
Yeah, I'm back in Arma, by the way.
See that?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, you're back? Oh, sweet. I thought you said you were backing out. I was like, what?
He's back. His game crashed while you were
Start
AFK.
beeping. Beep, beep, beep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think in Germany, trucks or that sweet thing. I can't tell the difference between Valur and Kiefern at this point.
Wow. I
Totally
wouldn't
slightly
take that shit,
racist.
guys.
But yeah, it's like trucks make different noises in Finland and or Germany. Like I can't actually think of. Yeah, that doesn't work. Ignore that.
Just take a seat, JSM. If you're own good.
Thank you.
Okay. Try and brief this as I'm setting it up. So we've got to go into base and destroy some stuff and then extract in the very broadest of terms. So my plan is as follows. The red team, which is team 1, which is the team that has the M32 grenade launcher, which is a massive asset. You guys are going to set up some sort of position on the hill overlooking the base to be the fire support element, because quite frankly with that grenade launcher you'll just wreck heads. The second element, number 2, is marked in blue, and they are going to enter from the north side, take objective 1, and then move towards objective 2. Hopefully you'll be able to get quite far through the base before the enemy kind of go and do that tap. And if all goes to plan, you'll even manage to get as far as objective 2, destroy objective 2, and then I think what we'll do is have you guys pull out towards, this is ideal situation of course, towards one's location, and then as a platoon we'll move back to extract, is the planio. However, we all know that no plan survives first contact with the enemy. So if for whatever reason second team gets beaten down on objective 1, the red team will be able to could move on objective 2 and destroy that separately if needed. Command will probably go with 2 purely because I want a little bit more manpower. Bring up the rear. JSM UAV job. As soon as we get, I want you to. In fact, you're going to be attached to the first element. That's going to be overlook on the hill. Maybe just hide behind a rock or something and just be a UAV and provide me with any intel. When we hit that first like split point that I've marked, that rough area, doesn't have to be that exact point. I want you to try it. Maybe just bed down behind a rock or something behind the hill and just wait and start feeding me information with the UAV while everyone else is on maneuvers. Of course, just go without saying, we're going to try and use the fog and darkness to our advantage. So fire only if fired upon until the order is given to let loose. Maybe we'll have the code word as foot loose, because that'd be funny. Team leaders, any questions?
That split point is quite close to the enemy, so would it be worth to get the UAV up in there a little bit before that, maybe?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, fair point. This could be that could be holding point Jism, where JSM is going to separate and do his thing.
Jism.
And then proceed quickly to fly it into a tree, which I've not
Please
done
don't.
recently.
I think you did last time you were UAV in the mission.
I think I did that with a real one recently, but anyway, ignore that.
Anyway, so yeah, that kind of split mark is very rough, admittedly. Depending on the terrain, it might even be worth blue team if I just quickly mark it to show what I'm talking about. You might end up going like this way, going all the way around that main road. I'll leave that completely to your discretion because, in fact, that might even be the better way, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just split out the Jism mark. Remark these a little bit. So we got the maximum angle for maximum penetration. There we go.
I don't want this community to be more PG friendly.
Just trying to find an absurd acronym then, but I couldn't.
Cunt.
Well, I got as far as piss, and I couldn't think of a G. Piss gremlin. Piscoid. There you go. You piscoid.
Sorry.
I think that's it. Has anyone got any questions at all?
Jism.
It's JSM. Jism.
It's an incorrect phonetic pronunciation.
There's also the much loved famous Jusayim, which is JSM's Arab alter ego.
Shh. MI5 might be listening.
Yeah. He's been in many Beowulf missions. Jusayim.
Almost as many
Jusayim, head of Algebra.
Almost as many as the shitty arms dealer Sokolov.
Yeah, Sokolov, Jusayim, and Algebra, and yeah, it's great.
You know, JSM told me he was the #1 kiss boy at his local club.
What the fuck? This is the weirdest thing
Wait
ever.
a minute. Wait a minute. What?
I'm not gonna get into this shit. Anyone got any real questions?
What have you?
Real questions? Shut up. Real questions. Okay, I'm gonna take this in.
Christ.
I don't think you like the fact that
What
I
did
just
I
sent
just
it.
hear?
I just sent it. Okay, shut up for a
Don't
second.
send me any more Snapchats. I don't want them from you anymore.
Told you to keep away from the naughty man.
JSM's
It
call
is-
sign
it
is
is-
now Kiss
It is,
Boy.
it is all a lie. He is just pissed off because I just sent him the photo of him eating a sausage with a knife. It looks very questionable.
That was why I uploaded.
I'm really pissed off. There's no decent airsoft sites in like around Southwest.
It's because it's south.
I know. There's nothing. There's
Well,
like
this is
one. I have to
this is
travel 2
depressing.
hours to get to there.
My gun says Mark 18 angled foregrip, but I have a vertical grip.
There you go.
Don't know how much it's triggering me.
It's at an angle, technically.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, 90-degree
So
angle.
you meant about 2 hours one, but I had to travel for like 5 hours on
Got any O's?
Saturday.
Team leaders, sort your lives out, get your teams ready, split them off, get them make sure they understand what's going on.
Who's my
etc. Let
assistant?
me know.
I'm just gonna make sure the drone
Also,
works.
JSM, you can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we won't need any
Drive for
colors.
3 hours.
We're on
Just
channel
check
2,
to
short range.
stand Still.
You did
Oh my god.
that out of choice.
It doesn't
The
even
jump
Yeah,
That out of
FPS.
choice, though.
Yeah,
cope.
okay.
Doesn't even move it. It just
I
scopes in
got
even
it
more
so quick out of that place.
Fuck.
until